Welcome everyone to the 2023 PSA Annual Conference, with the theme being a fresh start for the public service. I'd like to declare the conference open. Since being elected, our staff and I have heard from many of our members with concerns regarding will there be actual change? Will the PSA defend our conditions and push for a pay rise as vigorously as when the Liberal government was in? I want to make it clear to everyone here today, the staff of PSA and the PSA executive will not stop fighting for the rights and benefits of our members.
As always, this conference is about you. It's about informing you of the issues that we face as a union. It's also about acknowledging you and thanking you for the critical role you play as workplace delegates. You stand up for our members every day, PSA members, CPSU members, on a day-to-day basis. When you are here, you are royalty.
Thanks so much for the opportunity to address this conference. And thank you particularly for your advocacy on behalf of a changed government in New South Wales. For 12 long years in this state, we were ruled by a conservative coalition that at the end of the day didn't respect, I believe, public servants in this state. If you speak to Stuart and other union leaders in New South Wales, oftentimes they found it hard to even get a meeting. And I think it comes down to a basic lack of respect and a lack of understanding of what public servants do for this state in New South Wales. And I give you my word, we're going to turn that around. We don't think you can run New South Wales without you. We're committed to retaining public sector workers in the public sector, and the main reason and way we will do that is to break the wages cap in New South Wales.
We need to be advocates for truth. If we are advocates for truth, we become a better country, surely. You know, I heard around the coronation talk about the traditions and how people love the traditions. We got 65,000 years of traditions. It is the oldest in the world. That's our tradition. Do we want to embrace it?
The other thing that's a blight is the use of contractors and temporary labour in departments. We need to change that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Any of those things that you can come up with, I think people will seriously listen to.
This is a period of opportunity for us. I don't believe there is any change unreasonable to fight for and request for. Everything's on the table. It's just about being imaginative about it and thinking about it and coming up with good arguments for it and good justifications for it.
I wondered what you're picking up in your research regarding housing and homelessness, affordability, how you think that might be impacting our wall-to-wall Labor governments on the mainland.
In terms of homelessness, we are coming across people who are working and actually can't find rental properties. 30-year-olds, couples moving back home, their longevity is really going to be premised on how they respond to what is effectively, probably one of the biggest economic crises this country's facing since the early 1970s.
It's important to our members, I think, as well, and our delegates in particular, to see the incoming government do what they said they'd do. For many of you, I'm sure, have been involved in these kind of things, whether it's bargaining or industrial disputes. You don't always get what you want, but if you can get in the room and have a level playing field, that is a good start. And the obligation and responsibility now is on us as the union in the PSU to campaign for the outcomes our members want to see.